Thiago Santos. Joe, we talked a lot about the Leech Legion and the undeserving that he brings to the table.
And Khamzat is an elite wrestler. And so he was ready to fight at 180, so he's like basically, look, Kevin Holland fought at 85, knocked out Joaquin Buckley with one shooter. I mean, he can do it all. He just didn't train for this last minute's notice, and I am very excited to see how it works.
A wild boy that's willing to fight anybody. You tell Kevin Holland, does that mean he'll win the fight? No, but he is not scared. He will fight any day's notice.
Very few would do this.
Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, of course, a lot of those boos. You can argue he's the hardest worker in the room. Lifelong freestyle.
Chimaev, come around and just explode the way that they do. He overwhelms people. The stories that they tell about this guy and the way they talk about Chimaev is as if he set a different standard that draws people in. He's fantastic. I mean, the guy looks to be a...
He had been hit 2 times inside his octagon appearance.
A lot of maroon jackets standing between the chain, the official Layer 1 blockchain of UFC. Khamzat Chimaev in height and a 6-inch reach advantage for the Trailblazer, Kevin.
The co-main event of Octagon Side are Mike Bell, Zali Amato, and Chris Lee. And now 180 pounds. Introducing first, no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in the Trailblazer. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, and all weighing in at 178 pounds. Chimaev!
We've been on the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions.
Khamzat Chimaev. A lot of clock. It's back-to-back climax for the top of the UFC.
Incredible.
But Kevin Holland out in here.
Close the guard.
This is an incredible pace that Chimaev has started this fight out with. In the gas tank very early. Tremendous amount of energy. Look at this
Three-quarter Nelson.
Well, he's sprinting.
There.
He's got the darts. Pace.
So he'll know how to handle himself here.
He's been here before.
Gotta watch, not let him hook the leg.
He's
As long as he can get his hips up.
Kevin's gonna wind up on top. No, he here.
Yep.
Holland.
He might tap. It looks like his right hand was broken. That's it.
Wow.
The pace.
Look at Kevin didn't even react. That'd be like me shooting so easy. And then he just floats with him. And he's over and just staying in the position. So regardless of the finish, Joe, he was so sure he was going to get it.
I mean, and constant
guys here at the broadcast booth, which is just insane. And you do wonder if Gilbert Burns has to be smiling somewhere. Here's Bruce Buffer to make it official. How things might have gone, but this Chimaev is an absolute monster. Gilbert Burns has to be smiling somewhere. Here's Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a dark choke, Khamzat Chimaev.
I'm here with the winner, Khamzat Chimaev.
And so what now? Say something! So what now? I'm fucking all you boys! This is JJ, motherfuckers!
Khamzat, that was an incredibly impressive performance against a very dangerous guy in Kevin Holland, but you just ran right through
I'm
him.
the most dangerous guy here. I got a gun for everyone. I kill everybody. Allah Akbar.
You came into this fight far overweight. What was that all about?
I don't care about that shit, bro. I killed that guy. Gotta go for everybody. I got one right here. Let's go now. Give it to both guys for that here.
don't care about that now, but if you want to compete for the welterweight title, it's important that they know you can make 170 pounds.
Yes,
so why?
Of course I believe I'm supposed to make that weight as well, but doctor, stop me. Nobody can stop me. If I die in the cage. I didn't come here and make my weight, I died in my bed. I can't die in the cage. I died in the cage. I never leave that cage now. It's my home. I can take everything from you guys.
I believe that, Khamzat, but imagine if this was a fight for the title and you came in 8 pounds over, it wouldn't have taken place.
It was lower. The guy said to me, the doctor, you have to drink water and make some vitamins and shit. And they let me do that shit. And I knew that night I'm gonna fight that guy. So they make my weight up to the guy. Yeah, I wasn't that more.
So the doctor told you to stop cutting the weight, but you believe you still could have made it?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at the finish because it was absolutely sensational. You took him down immediately, ran towards him. You took no damage in this fight. You got a hold of him and absolutely ragdolled him from the beginning of the fight. Is that what you expected coming in here?
I don't know. We train every day like that, so I get my coach, Holland, like best grappler, best jiu-jitsu in the world. They make me that. I'm all black belt in the UFC. I'm the black belt here. My best coach in the boxing. I'm best boxer. I'm Mike Tyson. I'm Muhammad Ali. Woo!
All right, Khamzat, the only question coming in here, because it was so impressive, is will you compete at 185 pounds or will you compete at 170 next?
I'm going for both weight class. So we take the both belts and go up, you know. I kick the guys, some of the guys in the champ right ready now. I sport with those guys. I broke down in the sporting. I go them as well. I want to say that thank you, Mike. Sweden, thanks, Chechnya. I love you guys. I know you're supporting me. Hear a lot of guys talking shit about me, but I know you love me. You love back home me. I feel that. The rest goes from Masana, da si do nokči. Rabda da rest govom, da si do ja sumjeljašu padeška. Inshallah, pošlo je zahar do Allah Akbar.
Well, I tell you what people love. They love performances like what you put on today. So congratulations, sir, and I can't wait to see you again. Khamzat Chimaev, ladies and gentlemen.
Khamzat Chimaev, 12-0, 6-0 in the UFC, and it is the 4th time, DC, in those 6 fights that Chimaev has won without absorbing a single strike.
That's absurd. I mean, he doesn't even get touched. He dominated Kevin Holland. It was not close. This guy is a future champion.
All right, co-main event is out of the way, and now these locker room shots are DC, and it is the 4th time, DC, in those 6 fights that Chimaev has won without absorbing a single strike.
That's absurd. I mean, he doesn't even get touched. He dominated Kevin Holland. It was not close. This guy is a future champion.
All right, co-main event is